The next code that we want to look at is Code 30, and that's special education. Now, funding for this particular code is generated by the number of special education teachers and paras assigned to your district. And really there are two large expenditures each year. If you'll look on this particular page of the budget, line 250 is the assessment that the district pays to a co-op, if you use a co-op for your services, based upon how many students you have receiving those services. And that money comes out of the general fund. Then if you look at line 251, that is considered flow-through money. That is money that basically is sent to you and flows directly through your district onto another group that helps to pay for the services that are provided to your students. We're going to continue talking about Code 30 in the Special Education Fund. This particular code does not allow for you to take money and transfer it back into the general fund if there's any money left over. But it is important for us to take a look at how much money is actually being moved out of the general fund and the local option budget into this particular code. And are there, again, large balances being carried over from year to year? One thing I do want you to keep in mind as you look at this code is that the actual reimbursement that your district will receive for your special education students comes later in the year. So there is some need to carry over a balance in order to start the school year and get that program up and going and pay the folks that are actually in that program at the beginning of the year. The question that you have to ask is the amount sufficient to do that, or is it actually excessive, meaning that it is a huge amount that doesn't necessarily need to be there to meet the needs for the beginning of the year payment.